This is Ajay Anand and welcome to science classes from excelup.com. In this video, you will learn the solution of multiple choice questions from exemplar problems from the chapter Life Processes. These questions have been taken from NCERT exemplar book of class 10th science. Question 1. Which of the following statements about autotrophs is incorrect? Option A. They synthesize carbohydrates from carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Option B. They store carbohydrates in the form of starch. Option C. They convert carbon dioxide and water into carbohydrates in the absence of sunlight. And D. They constitute the first trophic level in food chain. Answer is option C. They convert carbon dioxide and water into carbohydrates in the absence of sunlight, because we know that photosynthesis it takes place in the presence of sunlight. Question 2. In which of the following groups of organisms food material is broken down outside the body and absorbed? A. Mushroom, green plants, amoeba. B. Yeast, mushroom, bread mold. C. Paramecium, amoeba and cuscuta. D. Cuscuta, lice and tapeworm. The answer is B. Yeast, mushroom and bread mold. All of them, they are fungi, and fungi follow saprotrophic mode of nutrition in which digestion takes place before ingestion of food. Question 3. Now select the correct statement. A. Heterotrophs do not synthesize their own food. B. Heterotrophs utilize solar energy for photosynthesis. C. Heterotrophs synthesize their own food. And D. Heterotrophs are capable of converting carbon dioxide and water into carbohydrates. Answer is A. Heterotrophs do not synthesize their own food, and rather they depend on other organisms for food. Question 4. Which is the correct sequence of parts in human alimentary canal? Option A. Mouth, stomach, small intestine, esophagus and large intestine. B. Mouth, esophagus, stomach, large intestine, small intestine. C. Mouth, stomach, esophagus, small intestine, large intestine. D. Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine and large intestine. The answer is D. Mouth followed by esophagus, the stomach, this is a small intestine, and the large intestine it comes at the last position. Question 5. If salivary amylase is lacking in saliva, which of the following events in the mouth cavity will be affected? A. Protein breaking down into amino acids. B. Starch breaking down into sugars. C. Fat breaking down into fatty acids and glycerol. And D. Absorption of vitamins. Answer is B. Starch breaking down into sugars, because salivary amylase it digests starch, and digestion of protein or fat it doesn't take place in mouth. Question 6. The inner lining of stomach is protected by which of the following from hydrochloric acid? Option A. Pepsin. B. Mucus. C. Salivary amylase. And D. Bile. The answer is B. Mucus. Pepsin and salivary amylase, they are enzymes and they have no protective role. Bile comes in small intestine. So mucus is the correct answer. Question 7. Which part of alimentary canal receives bile from the liver? Option A. The stomach. B. Small intestine. C. Large intestine. And D. Esophagus. Answer B. Small intestine. This is liver, this is pancreas, and here is hepatobiliary duct, which carries bile from liver to small intestine. Question 8. A few drops of iodine solution were added to rice water. The solution turned black blue in color. This indicates that rice water contains A. complex proteins, B. simple proteins, C. fats, and D. starch. The answer is D. starch. You have read in your previous classes also on many experiments regarding photosynthesis that starch makes a dark blue complex with iodine, and that is the basis to prove that whether starch is present somewhere or not. So this shows that starch is present in rice water. Question 9. In which part of the alimentary canal food is finally digested? A. stomach, B. mouth cavity, C. small intestine, and D. large intestine. Answer is small intestine. That is where maximum portion of digestion happens, and that is where the digestion gets completed. Some digestion takes place in mouth, some in the stomach, but in case of large intestine, no digestion takes place. Question 10. Choose the function of pancreatic juice from the following. A. trypsin digests protein and lipase digests carbohydrate. B. trypsin digests emulsified fats and lipase digests protein. C. trypsin and lipase both digest fats, and D. trypsin digests proteins and lipase emulsified fats. And the answer is D, that trypsin digests proteins and lipase digests emulsified fat. Question 11. When air is blown from mouth into a test tube containing lime water, the lime water turned milky due to the presence of A. oxygen, B. carbon dioxide, C. nitrogen, and D. water vapor. And the answer is carbon dioxide. What happens when carbon dioxide is passed into lime water? It reacts with calcium hydroxide, that is lime water, to form calcium carbonate, and white color appears because of calcium carbonate. In fact, this is a standard test to show evolution of carbon dioxide in various scientific experiments. Question 12. The correct sequence of anaerobic respiration reaction in each stage. In case of A and D, glucose is converting into pyruvate, and pyruvate changes into ethanol and carbon dioxide. Okay. And now in all the options, glycolysis, that is conversion of glucose to pyruvate, it is shown as taking place in cytoplasm. Okay. In case of B and C, the pyruvate gets converted into lactic acid. So these options can be easily ruled out. Now in case of A, the conversion of pyruvate to ethanol and carbon dioxide is taking place in mitochondria. Here it is taking place in cytoplasm, and we know that anaerobic infection, anaerobic reaction always takes place in cytoplasm. So that is why answer D is the correct answer. Question 13. Which of the following is not appropriate for aerobic respiration? So here glycolysis is shown, glucose to pyruvate, and pyruvate is changing to carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Now in case of options C and D, energy is evolving here also along with pyruvate after glycolysis. So C and D can be easily ruled out. Now in case of A, glycolysis is taking place in mitochondria, and conversion of pyruvate is taking place in cytoplasm. So this is wrong, because glycolysis always happens in cytoplasm. So option B is the correct answer, since it's aerobic respiration. So conversion of pyruvate to carbon dioxide, hydrogen, water is taking place in mitochondria. Question 14. Which